1, 2. Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome here to the Isle of Ely on a Sunday night. Hope you've been having a very good weekend. Hope you can hear me all right. Is everyone okay? It's not too loud, not too quiet. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yeah, we got thumbs up, thank you. My name's Ian. I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight. And let's wind that music in. Oh my goodness, have we got a great quiz planned for you tonight? Oh dear, oh dear. Let me just get this up on the screen before we start, though. A little bit of GDPR before we get going. We are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm letting you know I've got a couple of cameras up here that captures the action in the room, a microphone that picks up the ambient noise, and there's this feature on your software where you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will come up on the screen. Now, that will be broadcast out over the internet, and if you've already taken your photo and weren't aware it was going to go out on the internet and you're not happy with that, come and see me before we start the quiz properly so I can delete your photo from your team profile. But going back to that, we have got a couple of new teams in tonight. If you see in the top left hand corner is a QR code. If you scan that, that will take you straight through to our live broadcast on YouTube. Subscribe and come and show me in the break, and then you could win yourself some bonus points for doing that for each team member that subscribes to my YouTube channel. While we got that up there, let's have a huge round of applause for YerAQuizzardHarry. Well done to them. They won the quiz last week. And you'll see in the top left-hand corner of their photo is a QR code. Oh, it's a bit off the screen there. Oh, I don't know if I can adjust that. Where are we? If I go, oh my goodness, if I go into my geometry, no, that's the wrong window. Oh my word, where are we? Oh, I need to go to, oh, there's too many things to look for here. Where are we? YerAQuizzardHarry, and that wants to be custom. Oh, that's a bit too tiny. Oh my goodness. So what have we got here? 0.5, I think is about the size. There we go. So YerAQuizzardHarry, well done for winning the quiz last week. There's a QR code in the top left-hand corner of their screen. That's on every single winner's photo. All you need to do is scan that and it takes you to the quiz where they won that prize. So that's what that's about. Well, we're on to QR codes and saying well done. Well done to Magic Stamp, one of our... let me go. There we are. Let's say we've got a Magic Stamp and say a big thank you to them. They're our sponsors. Look after our look after our loyalty cards. Also to Rory at Audio Network. They look after our licensing on our social media for our music. Whirlwind Word Search for their Wordcloud software that makes sure no rude words creep into our word clouds. Clever Side for their hidden objects. Thank you very much to them. Also to Zigamatic, based out in the Netherlands. Thanks very much to Bram Schuhoven for that. And of course, PA Creative, Nelson Miller, who looks after some plugins on our website to make sure it's all nice and friendly for our mobile visitors. So that's what all of that's about. Okay, let's go back to that scoreboard though. I've had a couple of teams come up. What's going on there, Ian? We haven't started the quiz. We got scores. Well, let me explain this. Every single day I post a trivia question up on Facebook and Instagram, and all you got to do is to go along and answer one of those questions and leave your team name with a hashtag. Do that. I collect all those hashtags, put them on those 3 panels on the right. If you turn up to the quiz, you automatically get 10 points. Why some teams got 5, 15, one's got 25. What's going on there? Well, let me explain about that. If you're brave enough to wear a Hawaiian shirt like I am to one of my quizzes, you automatically get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 25 points. And the other reason is because of this, is because of our points tokens. At the end of the quiz, we have a couple of gold medal questions, and the winners can put their hand in a bag and draw out a token which they can give to another team in the room, and they bring that back with them next week. Hence, that's why we've got some really big scores some weeks. So that's what that's all about. Okay, so that's all about that. That's all about those bits and pieces. Tidy that screen up. If you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen. I'm about to spoil your night. Here are the answers to tonight's quiz. Here's the animated version for you. Oh, my word. Oh, look at that. We've certainly got a packed quiz tonight. We got subjects availability in huge great big letters up the middle there. Oh, my goodness. Kit car, something about Netflix, Labubu, NFL questions in there, something about shrimps and Gandalf and balsamic vinegar, iPods, and Jane Austen is one of the names that leaps out, as well as Charlie Chaplin and Stephen Fry, Richard A.O.D. Oh, something about the monarchies crept in for tonight as well. Cheerleaders, HMS Victory, the Ghostbusters, bread. Oh my word, what an absolutely packed quiz we've got. And our very last question of the night, we're going to have a look at some British favourite lollies. Okay, I know summer's just wheeled its way out, but we're going to have a look at some British lollies and some statistics around that for our last question of the night. So that's that. That's what's coming up. That's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, it's a fun pack tonight, but I want to say an extra huge thanks to our teams who come in and week out. So please put your hands together and welcome into the room Austin it to win it. Busy's lazy. Busy's lazy. Sorry, blow my whistle, baby. Bullet FC. Fluffy Wuffy Chicken. Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. Gosha team are back. In the doghouse. And of course that Jazzman is back. Is that the best you can come up with? Quizzy Rascal. And of course our hardest working team in the room tonight is the bar. Well, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you're going to enjoy yourselves tonight. I've been working really hard to give you a good quiz tonight, so I hope you appreciate it. For our new teams that haven't played before, though, here are the rules. Have a little look and listen to this. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And your first question for round 1 is a multiple choice. Who famously died on board the HMS Victory? Was it A, Admiral Nelson? Was it B, Captain Cook? Was it C, Sir Francis Drake? Or D, Captain Birdseye? Nine teams got it right. Admiral Nelson was the answer. Correct answer. The bonus for that goes to Bullet FC. Well done. And your next one is quite a long question. I'm looking for a 4-digit date. Don't forget to press enter to submit your answer. In what year did a ban on owning an American XL Bully come into force in England and Wales? George Galloway won a chaotic Rochdale by-election but later lost his seat at the general election, and Manchester City won the last of their 4 consecutive Premier League titles. Oh my goodness, you were all so close. It was 2024. Dear oh dear. Multiple choice again. Aside from Antarctica, what is the only continent not to have hosted a Summer Olympic Games? Is it A, Australia, B, South America? Is it C, Asia, or is it D, Africa? Teams got it. Africa was the answer. Bonus for that one. Quizzing Rascal. Well done. And your next one is another multiple choice. In his memoir, More Fool Me, TV personality Stephen Fry admitted doing which of these things in both Buckingham Palace and the House of Lords? Was it A, stealing a vase? Was it B, taking cocaine? Was it C, having sex? Or was it D, taking a dump? And only 2 teams got it. It was taking cocaine. And he also claimed he took cocaine in other palaces and the Houses of Commons as well. Well done to the fluffy wuffy chicken to get the bonus. Now, we've got a picture question. I'm going to send a picture to your handsets and put it on the big screen as well. For those new players, have a look at the picture, tap it with your finger. You'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. And when I'm asking for a person's name, I always want the first letter of their first name until I tell you otherwise. Here comes the picture. Name this American singer, songwriter and producer. Wow, nobody got that one. That was Ty Dolla $ign. What affluent area of London is an anagram of Fair May? And 13 teams got that one. Mayfair was the answer. And a bonus that time. Austin it to win it. Well done. Manchester United winger Jadon Sancho currently plays on loan at which other Premier League team? Seven teams got it. Aston Villa was the answer. Bonus for that goes to Bullet FC. Well done. What word links a mythological place for the dead ruled by Hades, a novel by Don DeLillo, and a series of action horror films starring Kate Beckinsale? And 5 teams got it right. Underworld was the answer. Bonus that time. Quizzy Rascal. Well done. Hold on a minute. Little bit of audio adjustment. You can't hear me over here. Oh, no, you can't, can you? Oh, that's very quiet. Oh, let's give you a bit of... 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. How's that? Is that a bit better? Okay. Thank you. How about in that corner? Can you hear me all right over there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here's your next one. Here's another picture. My favourite picture question of the night. Have a look at this. What letter can't you see on this barmaid's T-shirt that changes the meaning quite a lot? Seven teams got it. The letter E. It should say keep calm and try an ale. And well done to Quizzy Rascal for getting that. Let's get out of here. The recently released third movie in the Tron sci-fi franchise is named after which Greek god? Is it A, Zeus? Is it B, Hades? Is it C, Poseidon? Or is it D, Ares? And 5 teams got that one. Ares, Tron Ares, that is. Bezzy's Lazy gets the bonus on that one.
Again.
We're going to do an audio one now. The way this works, I'm going to send you a bunch of words, and what you've got to do is to tap the words to make the opening lyrics of the song you're about to hear. So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. Here's what you're looking for. There we go, 6 teams got it right. The correct answer was Steve walks warily down the street. Fastest team to get that.
How are you doing?
There we go, Queller's Quizbot. Now you're used to tapping things in order. Here's another one for you. Here comes a bunch of stuff. Going from season 1 to 3, tap these killers in order of when they were the subject of the Netflix true crime drama series Monster. and 6 teams got it right. Well, in Season 1, 2022, it was Dharma. Then in Season 2, 2024, it was the Mendez brothers with Geen. In Season 3, 2025, bonus for that one goes to Blow My Whistle, baby. Well done. We're going to have a go at a word search now. You got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the mild-tasting white fish, often used as a cheaper alternative to cod in fish and chips. And look at that, 5 teams got it right. Coley was the answer. And well done to Austin to win it, who get the bonus. And for those of you that struggled, there you go. It was right across the middle at the top there, Coley. What type of dinosaur had big spiky plates on its back and spikes on its tail called thagomizers? Eight teams got it. Stegosaurus was the answer.
We're going to make
gets the bonus.
America great again.
In physics, what can be either diffuse, when a rough surface scatters the light rays in various directions, or specular, when light bounces uniformly off a smooth, shiny surface like a mirror. And 5 teams got it right. Reflection was the answer. And a bonus for that.
How you
Careless Quizper. Well done. Oh, no. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been hacked. So the result of this is your handset's probably going to be a bit shuffled up now. So I'm sorry about this. It doesn't happen very often. Anyway, I want the first letter of their first name. Who is this superhero? And 12 teams got it right. That was Superman, played by Henry Cavill. That was Man of Steel 2013. Bonus for that, Careless Quizper. Oh, and I just realised, Careless Quizper. Oh, my word. There we go. Careless Quizper. Can't forget about you. Well done. My whistle, baby. Well done. In the Indian team sport of kabaddi, the single players on a fence are known as what? Are they known as A, Raiders, B, Patriots, C, Jets, or D, Bengals? Two teams got it. Raiders was the answer. And well done to
We're
Bez
gonna
is
make
lazy for getting the
America
bonus
great
that time.
again.
Silent film star Charlie Chaplin was born in which city? Was it A, Paris, B, London, C, Berlin, or D, New York? Five teams got it right. London was the right answer. In fact, in the districts of Woolworth in Southwark. There we go. Gosha team get the bonus for that one. Well done. Which British Prime Minister was born in Grantham in October 1925? Going back a long way. I didn't realise that was that long ago, but it was Margaret Thatcher. And well done to Careless Quizper for getting that. We're going to do a little bit of fun. We're going to go in the boudoir now. Here, have a look at this. So what you've got to do is try and find the same. It'll be the same size, same orientation. How many of the same object can you find? Eight teams got it. There were 10 hiding in there. And well done to Quizzy Rascal for finding that so fast. And there you go. That's where they were. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. A bit of fun, a bit of eye candy there. Here's a load of letters. See if you can rearrange them to spell out the name of a 20th century American artist. Eleven teams got it right. It was Andy Warhol. And well done to Careless Quizper for getting that bonus. Now I've got this friend. He's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities and big famous people. This time he's managed to hack into a mobile device of a movie director. Have a look at this. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton's sleuthing music while you try and work out the movie title from the intercepted text message. 7 teams found it. It was the Shawshank Redemption. And well done to Quizzy Rascal for getting that one. Here's another picture. Have a look at this one. It's got a multiple choice question with it. In what year was this picture taken? Was it A, 1985? Was it B, 1990? Was it C, 1995? Or D, 2000? Eight teams got it. That was Paula Abdul and Patrick Swayze in 1990. And well done to Steam Jacket. They get that bonus.
Than you think.
And we got a conundrum now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. You've got 30 seconds to try and work this one out. Your teaser is wet rides. That's wet rides. And your clue is things are about to get crazy. sides, things are about to get crazy. Weirdest. And 5 teams got it right. Well done. Fastest team to get
How
it.
you doing?
YerAQuizzardHarry. Multiple choice. It's your last question of the round. Which actress starred in a music video for Justin Timberlake's What Goes Around Comes Around? Was it A, Charlize Theron? Was it B, Natalie Portman? Was it C, Scarlett Johansson? Or was it D, Emily Blunt? And 3 teams got it. It was Scarlett Johansson. And well done, the Sting Jacket gets the bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. Let's have a look at that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 5 points, the Daily Bugle. 15th with 21, the Jazzman. 14th with 25, Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. 13th with 27, Sir Testalot. In 12th with 30, In the Dog's House. In 11th with 32, Ghost Your Team. 10th with 35, The Awesome Barb. 9th with 38, Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. And in 8th place with 40, Stink Jacket. And in 7th with 64, Bullet FC. 6th with 80, Austin It to Win It. 5th with 82, it's Blow My Whistle, baby. And in 4th place with 89 points, it's Quizzy Rascal. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place with 99 points, is that the best you can come up with? In 2nd place with 103, Careless Quizper, which means in 1st with 117, Bez is Lazy.
We're gonna make America.
Well, there we go. That's where we are at the end of round 1. We're going to take a little break now, but before we do, let me just sort a few things out here. If you haven't had a chance yet to find Wally, have a little look at this. Somewhere behind one of the questions of last week's quiz, and is hiding a picture of Wally. Top right, well, bottom right-hand corner, he sits in the answer. All you need to do, go along to Facebook or Insta. Well, you won't find him on Instagram, although he's written in big capital letters, Wally, with a lot of exclamation marks in the answer to one of the questions. Or you can try and find him on Facebook group or my Facebook page. Have a little look at the answers to the questions of last week's quiz. You'll find him. Remember everything you can about that answer. There's going to be a 40-point question and a gold medal to be given away to the fastest team to give me an answer at the end of the quiz. What we're going to do, though, on the big screens, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same with your handsets, the winners of last week's quiz as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, do me a little favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Facebook, YouTube or Twitch. Be absolutely awesome to get our figures up. We're about 265 subscribers on YouTube so far. We can get that up to 300. That would be awesome. We're going to take a little break now. While we do, we're going to switch over to some commercial music in the venue, and we can't play that on our stream, so we're going to switch you guys over to some non-commercial music. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Go make yourselves a cup of tea. We'll see you soon. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start the next round of the quiz now. This is round... these are the rules for round 2, and they work like this. You get 10 points for a correct answer. There's 10 points on the speed bonus on a sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest and you get it right, you're going to get yourself 20 points. The next faster will get 19, 18, 17, and all the way down to 10, and everyone else will get 10. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
And here's your first question of round 2. What is the name of the Cornish peninsula that is the most southerly point in mainland Britain? And 10 teams got it. Lizard Point was the answer. And well done, a Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
In which cartoon does the lead character have a boss named Mr. Slate? And 4 teams got it. 1 went wide in the Flintstones. And the bonus for that is that the best you can come up with. And the next one. In what country did balsamic vinegar originate? Ten teams got it. Italy was the answer. And Careless Whisper gets that bonus. Here's another picture for you. Pictured here are cheerleaders for what NFL team? Oh, 9 teams got that one. The Dallas Cowboys, that was. And Quizzy Rascal gets the bonus on that one as well. Let's have a go at an audio one. Let's see if you can get this one. There's a bunch of words coming your way. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. Here's what you're looking for. Absolutely right. The correct answer was Whoa, Black Betty, Bam a Lamb. And is that the best you can come up with? Gets the bonus on that one. What are we born with 23 pairs of? And 9 teams got it. Chromosomes was the answer. Quizzy Rascal gets those bonus points. Multiple choice now. What was the capital city of Portugal between 1807 and 1821, even though it is not in Portugal? Was it A, London? Was it B, Barcelona? Was it C, Rio de Janeiro? Or was it D, Paris? And 7 teams got that one. Rio de Janeiro was the right answer.
We're gonna
Betty's
miss
Lazy
America
gets that
Great
one. Multiple
again.
choice. Which of these instruments has the largest range of notes? Is it A, a guitar? Is it B, a piano? Is it C, a harp? Or D, a glockenspiel? Ten teams got it. 8 went wide. Piano was the answer. And well done to Careless Quizper, 20 points. Now, I'm not going to send you the next one. It's not going on the screen or your handset, so I hope you're good at spelling and good at counting. It was on huge letters on our word cloud earlier. How many letters appear more than once in the word availability? Eight teams got it, 2 went wide. Well, the letter A, the letter I, the letter L, that's 3. 3 letters in availability.
How are you doing?
Quizbert, well done. In her recent Conservative Party conference address, Kemi Badenoch announced that if the Tories get back into government, she will abolish what tax? Was it A, inheritance tax? Was it B, corporation tax? Was it C, VAT? Or D, stamp duty? And 12 teams got it. Stamp duty was the answer. Or spin it to win it. Get the bonus for that one.
Not start.
Time for another word search for you now. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo while you try and find the city in North Wales known for its football club and university. Five teams got it. Wrexham was the answer. Quizzy Rascal was the fastest to find it. And for those who struggled, there you go, tucked across there, look. Here's another picture. Pictured here, the viral monster elf toys named Labubu hail from what country? Is it A, Japan, B, South Africa, C, Mexico, or D, China? Six teams got it. China was the answer. And well done to those fluffy poodles. Which TV show was set on Wisteria Lane? Five teams got it, 1 went wide. Desperate Housewives was that answer.
We're going to
Betty's Lazy gets
America
that bonus.
Great again.
Now, my hacker friend has been busy this week. This time he's managed to hack in the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you sleuth your way to finding the song title from this intercepted text message. Teams worked it out, 6 went wide. It was I'm a Believer by the Monkees from 1966. Put it FC, well done, 20 points. Didn't go wide on that one. The Caterham 7 is a kit car based on a sports car model from which other British manufacturer? Four teams got it. Four went wide. Lotus was the answer. And Austin it to win it. Well done.
Chicken, not stoked.
Arizona's NFL American football team, the Cardinals, are named after what? Is it A, birds, or B, Catholic clergymen? The 11 teams got it. Birds was the answer. And well done to Bez's Lazy.
America great.
Now,
again.
my hacker friend has put me in touch with another chap who's a little bit of a strange one. He likes to hang around the skips outside movie studios and TV studios and celebrities' caravans and trailers. This time he's managed to hang around a TV show and taken a photo of some stuff that's been discarded there. See if you can tell me which TV show that these discarded props belong to. And 5 teams got it right. It was the repair shop. And well done to Careless Quizbert. 20 points for that one. Here's another picture. First letter of their first name. Name this British actor and comedian. And only one team got it, but they're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. That was K. Van Novak. And well done to Bez's Lazy
America
for that one.
great.
Well done.
Again.
Oh no, we've been hacked again. I'm really sorry about this one. This time, oh my goodness, I had a lot of fun putting these together. So I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. Who plays this comedy movie villain? Eight teams got it. Nobody went wide. Will Ferrell. That was Magatu from Zoolander. And Careless Quizbert gets the bonus for that one. My baby don't mess around because she loves me. Because she loves me so. And this I know for sure. Are the opening lyrics to which 2003 hit single? Five teams got it. Nobody went wide. Hey Ya by Outcast. Funnily enough, playing in the break that was. It's Lazy gets a bonus on that one.
Again.
Now, according to the Drinkaware website, what is the maximum number of 4% pints you can drink while staying under the recommended 14 units of alcohol per week? Oh, 2 teams got it. 1 went wide. It's 6. And well done to Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Mr. Darcy is a character in what Jane Austen novel? Ten teams got it. 3 went wide. Pride and Prejudice was the answer.
How you doing?
Get the 20 points for that one. Here's a load of letters. Tap them in order to spell a line of spinning top toys. 6 teams got it. Nobody went wide. Beyblades was the answer. Quizzy Rascal, get the bonus. Multiple choice with a picture. Which luxury fashion retailer is pictured here? Is it A, Dior? Is it B, Balenciaga? Is it C, Versace? Or is it D, Prada? Oh my goodness, only 3 teams got it. It was Balenciaga. And blow my whistle, baby. Well done. Here's your conundrum for this round. Your teaser this time is suck pits. That's suck pits. And your clue is put your hands above your head. Suck pits, put your hands above your head. Stick ups. 9 teams got it right. Stick ups was the answer. Aha. Is that the best you can come up with? Here's your last question of the round. Which word can refer to an enclosed chamber on a canal, as well as a security device or a piece or chunk of hair? And 13 teams got it. Lock was the answer. Austin it to win it, get the bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 5 points, the Daily Bugle. 15th with 35, the Awesome Bar. 14th with 89, Jazzman. 13th with 99, in the Doghouse. In 12th with 105, Satestalot. 11th with 123, Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. 10th with 165, Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. 9th with 199, Stim Jacket. And 8th with 211, Gosha Team. And in 7th with 316, Bullet FC. 6th with 337, Blow My Whistle Baby. 5th with 353, Austin it to win it. 4th with 381, Careless Quizbar. And the top 3 looks like this. In 3rd place, 399. Is that the best you can come up with? In 2nd, with 443, Bezzy's Lazy, which means in 1st with 468, Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, that's where we are at the end of round 2. We're going to take another little break. Before we do, I don't want to get shot. I need to remind you, if you haven't found Wally yet, please go and find him. He's hiding behind one of those questions from last week. Go and find him. Okay, we're going to take a little break now on the big screens. We're going to take our winners of last week's quiz. Same with our handsets, winners of last week as well. And for our good friends who are watching the quiz online, please hit that like, share, subscribe. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes. See you soon. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, our next 3 rounds that we're going to do are going to be little puzzle rounds. So the first one that we're going to have a look at is called the 7 squares. Let me just explain how this works. I'm going to put up on, if you're familiar with Hangman, is a bit like that. There'll be a phrase or title on the screen of squares, and you've got to guess what letter goes in what squares. You've got to guess the letter from the hidden title or phrase, and you get 3 points for a correct guess, which will turn the square orange. Now, if you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, that's double points, so 6 points for that. And that also means you get 2 squares go in your bank. And you, as a team, are trying to bank 7 squares before anybody else. So try and go after those green squares first. Getting all 7 squares ends the game and renders you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. And if the question ends before anyone completes their 7 squares, those who are the most are eligible for that speed bonus. Remember that duplicate letters appear one at a time and have to be entered individually. So here's your first one. Nice and easy. It's a 2005 animated kids movie.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And we got 3 letters guessed, 7 are remaining. 6 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 3 teams now have 5. It might be game over after this.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for the bonus. Madagascar was the answer. And the bonus for that goes to Blow My Whistle, baby. 31 points you earned on that one. Here's your next one. All I want is the name of an author.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 1 team has 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
10 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 5.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 6. There's just 1 to go now.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams are eligible for the bonus. Alexandra Dumas, that was. And Bez
We're
is
gonna
lazy.
make America great again.
Moving into the world of music now, it's a 1979 party mix song followed by the artist's name.
7, 3, 2, 1.
12 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6.
3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Oops Upside Your Head by the Gap Band. And those fluffy, wuffy poodles, 34 points. Moving on to the world of football now. See if you can find the English football stadium, followed by the club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 2 teams have 6.
3, 2, 1.
And 8 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Ashton Gate Stadium with Bristol City. Blow my whistle, baby, gets 31 points. Here's your last 7 squares question. See if you can find a superhero, their special power, and then the actor who portrayed them.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
9 teams are eligible for that bonus. Spider-Man, wall crawling, Tom Holland. Careless
How you
Quizber,
doing?
34 points. There we go. That's the end of that round. The next one we're going to do is our word snake. Have a look at that big screen. Sort of explains how it works. The way it works is like this. You've got to look at the clue as to what the word is and then tap the letters in the correct order to complete that word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonal, and pressing a letter not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now you'll see a big go wide button there. If you press that, that removes the letters that aren't part of the answer, but use with caution because that will slash your points in half. You get 20 points if you tap all the letters in the right order, but that's reduced to 10 if you go wide. There's also a 10-point speed bonus for the fastest team. See if you can find the invention that replaced horses. And 9 teams got it, 4 went wide. Automobile was the answer. And the bonus for that one.
How you doing?
30 points to Careless Quizber. Picture for you now. Let's have a little bit of Marvel. See if you can find the full name of this Marvel character. And 6 teams got it, 3 went wide. That was Happy Hogan. And those 30 points go to Bullet FC.
XO, Gossip Girl.
Okay, this time it's a family board game. See if you can find the family board game hidden here. Let's try it again. Here it comes again. See if you can find the family board game hidden here. And 9 teams got it, 1 went wide. Monopoly was the answer. And a bonus for that one.
I'll have a vodka
Costing
martini.
it to win it,
Shaken,
30 points.
not stirred.
Here's the tricky one. See if you can find the Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, you're struggling. There we go, we got some answers in. Oh, nobody got it. It was forest bush. That was a tricky one. That was a tricky one. Okay, let's try you something a little bit easier. See if you can find a song title that begins with the letter T. Eight teams found it. Thriller by Michael Jackson. Well done.
How you doing?
Careless Quizber gets 30 points for that one. And here's your last one. It's a tricky one. You got 30 seconds. Your teaser, well, you'll know you've got all the letters there, so you shouldn't need to go wide. Your teaser is hard semi, and your clue is not always easy to grasp. Oh my word. Hard semi, not always easy to grasp. Misheard. And there we go, misheard was your answer. Fastest team to find that one. Biz is lazy.
America great.
There we go, that's the end of that round. And here is your last little puzzle round. This time it's the multi-tap. Here's how this one works. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff, okay? And then I'll read you out an instruction. For example, tap only the singles by the Beatles. The list will always contain one or more correct options, and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. And here's your first one. Of these Olympic gold medalists, tap only the ones who won in swimming. Two full houses, 13 partials. Rebecca Adlington, Kate Ledecky, Mark Spitz and Michael Phelps. Well done to Quizzy Rascal, 44 points. Of the deserts that are listed here, tap only the ones that are in Africa. And 4 full houses, 11 partials. They were the Kalahari and the Sahara. The Sonoran Mojave were North America. The Atacama was South America. The Gobi was in Asia.
How you doing?
Well done to Careless Quizper for getting that. This time, tap only the TV shows that have starred Richard Ayoade. There we go. 4 full houses, 11 partials. Travel Man, It Crowd, Crystal Maze. The others all starred David Mitchell. Quizzy Rascal gets 44 points. Now this time I want you to have a closer look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout Mode has now been enabled. That means from now on, one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points. If in doubt, do not tap. Of the pop stars listed here, tap only the ones born in the 1980s. Oh, no full houses, 8 partials. Adele, Ellie Goulding. This time, tap only the types of triangle. Three full houses, 11 partials, 1 wipeout. They were equilateral, isosceles, obtuse, scalene. And blow my whistle, baby, gets that bonus. And this one is your last one of the round. It's a picture one. Let me just send this picture to your devices. There we go. Let me just get this up here for you. So, here's the picture, and here's the question. Now, look on the big screens. You'll see there's an icon at the bottom for each of the things I want you to find. It's only on the big screen. So look at the big screen. See if you can find the open box of red matches, a tin plate toy jack-in-a-box, a red and white carnival mask, an iridescent blue feather, a retro copper paraffin lamp, and a gold satin ribbon bow. And your timer starts now. Oh, no gold medal being won this time. No full houses, but 15 partials. Hidden in there was an open box of red matches, a retro copper paraffin lamp, and a gold satin ribbon bow. And if you look at the big screens, that's where they were. The paraffin lamp was hanging at the back there. The gold satin ribbon bow was on the pink hat, and the matches were at the front on the little table there. Okay, no bonus points, sadly. And that's the end of that round. But don't worry, I'm going to slip an extra gold medal question in for you for the last round. For the last question of the last round. And we're going to go into that now. Is our evil mode. Those new teams, please have a little look and listen to this.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
Multiple choice. The 2018 movie Mid-90s was the directional debut of which actor? Was it A, Seth Rogen? Was it B, Jonah Hill? Was it C, James Franco? Or was it D, Channing Tatum? Oh my word. Only one team got it right. They're not in my top three. It was Jonah Hill. And that fast track wheel goes out to Bullet FC. They'll have two buttons on their screen. One will say spin, one will say pass. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that, straight into second place. Well done. Which, multiple choice again, which US state is commonly referred to as the Magnolia State? Is it A, Mississippi? Is it B, Virginia? Is it C, Vermont? Or is it D, Delaware? Oh, one team got it right. They're in my top three, so no fast track. Mississippi was the answer. And Betty's Lazy gets the bonus.
Great.
Multiple choice. Italy's Credem Bank uses which commodity as security for loans? Is it A, cheese? Is it B, chocolate? Is it C, wine? Is it D, olives? Or is it E, beer? Oh dear, a lot of teams tried guessing on that one. Nobody got it. They used cheese. There we go. Here's a picture. Have a look at this one. In Olympic swimming, what is the name of the type of stroke that's pictured here? And 9 teams got it right. Breaststroke was the answer. Fastest team was Bullet FC.
Gossip Girl.
Multiple choice. Which of the 4 terrestrial planets is claimed to have the fastest rotation? Is it A, Venus? Is it B, Earth? Is it C, Mars? Or is it D, Mercury? Oh, so many points lost on that one. Earth is the answer. Invented by Sony, what recording medium was predicted to replace the CD until the iPod came along and kicked it into relative obscurity? Oh, 5 teams got it. Mini disc was the answer. Fastest team.
We're going to make America great again.
Let's try you with your last bit of audio for the night. Let's see, there's a load of words coming your way. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. Here's your timer.
10.
Here's what you're looking for. teams got it absolutely right. Coming out of my cage and I've. There we go. Careless quiz, but
How
get the
you doing?
bonus for the fastest on that time. What colour is attributed to the Lord of the Rings wizard Gandalf before he became Gandalf the White? Seven teams got it. It was Gandalf the Grey. Bullet FC, get those 30 points. Now, it's a numbers question for you now. Don't forget to press enter. According to the lyrics, how many miles would the Proclaimers walk before falling down at your door? Oh, that split the room in two. Four teams got it right. Two are in my top three, so no fast track. It would be 1,000. So the lyrics go 500 and 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Bullet FC, well done. Bonus for you. In tailoring, what name is given to the armholes of a sleeve? Are they called A, armlands, B, arm skies, C, arm seas, or D, arm space? And two teams got it. One's in my top three, so no fast track. Arm skies is the answer. Well done, Sting Jacket.
There's a lot more to ogres than you think.
Here's a picture. What anagram of this rock star's name is a term for an inexperienced video gamer? And seven teams got it right. A noob. That was Bono. And well done to Bullet FC.
XO, Gossip Girl.
Beating world number one Luke Humphries 6-1 in the final, which darts player recently won his first World Grand Prix title. Nine teams got it right. Luke Littler was the answer. And well done to Bullet FC for getting that
Gossip
one.
Girl.
Here's your last word search of the night. It's a tricky one. You've got 30 seconds to see if you can find the missing profession. Can you find A, farmer, B, page, C, ranger, D, cook, E, poet, F, soldier? Which one is missing? Eight teams found the one that was missing. It was the farmer. Quickest team to find it, Bullet FC. And for those that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where the ones were all circled that were there, and the one that wasn't was the farmer. Here's some words. Put them in order in which they appear in the lyrics of the 1984 Ray Parker Jr. song, Ghostbusters. And 6 teams got it right. It goes like this. If there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who you going to call? And
How
Careless
you doing?
Quizbert, 30 points. Multiple choice now. Is Salisbury Cathedral A Roman Catholic church, or B, a Protestant church? Oh my word. 3 teams got it right. My top 3 didn't give me an answer. So we've got another fast track about to happen, or a fast track opportunity. It was option B. It was a Protestant church. And the fastest team to give me that answer, the fast track wheel goes to Sting Jackets. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin, one will say pass. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into first place. Well done. Which of the following is not a character in the children's show Blue's Clues? Is it A, blue? Is it B, magenta? Is it C, bubblegum? Is it D, periwinkle? Is it E, paprika? And 3 teams got it. One's in my top 3, so no fast track. Bubblegum was the answer. And is that the best you can come up with? 30 points. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. Pictured here, the Victoria Memorial is in front of which royal residence? And 10 teams got it. Buckingham Palace was the answer. Blow my whistle, baby. Gets the bonus for that one. Well done. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly at the ends now. So let me just have a quick look. What do we got here? Oh my goodness. My little friend, my hacker friend, has been very, very busy this week. He's managed to tack into the laptop of a superhero. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the superhero from their browser history.
10,
'Wow, look at that. 7 teams worked it out. Deadpool was the answer. And well done to Sting Jacket for getting the bonus on that one. Well done. Which African country's name takes its origin from the Portuguese and Spanish word for shrimp? Nobody got it. A lot of points lost on that. It was Cameroon. Maths question for you now. What is 33 times 3 times 3? And 7 teams got it right. 297. Fastest team to work it out.
We're going to make
lazy.
America great again.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, so who said it? Was it Trump or was it Voldemort? Give me a T if you think it was Trump. Give me a V if you think it was Voldemort. Here's what was said. They're rapists. And some, I assume, are good people. Who said that? Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? And 10 teams got it. Trump was the answer. Fastest team to get it. Lovely, lovely poodles. Multiple choice in chemistry. What process is the opposite of oxidation in that it sees a substance gain rather than lose electrons? Is it A, reduction? Is it B, refraction? Is it C, regulation? Or is it D, replication? And 7 teams got it. Reduction was the answer. And Austin need to win it, get that bonus.
Chicken, not stoked.
Right, I'm going to try a totally brand new question on you. The first venue I've tried this out on, only came up with it last week, the concept. And we all, I came across the idea when I saw Trump ranting on about someone, but he didn't actually mention who he was ranting about, but it was pretty easy to work it out. So you've got 30 seconds, okay, and I'm going to give some really sort of weird music, okay, to try and work this out. You've got 30 seconds to work out which artist that Trump is ranting on about now. There we go. So we've got a gold medal to give away here. 10 teams got it right. The correct answer was Madonna. And that gold medal is going to give him a huge round of applause. Is that the best you can come up with? Come and get your gold medal. There you go. Grab that. Don't run away. Honey, don't run away. Come back. Well, I need you to put your hand in this bag. Let me just get it open. Have a good dibble about in there. There's a 75-point token tucked in there somewhere. Which one have you drawn out? 40 points! Oh, my word! Right, who are you going to give it to? Someone down here. And which one are you going for? That one there. OK, Gosha team have got themselves 40 points. There you go, well done. They say thank you, by the way. They shouted thank you back to you. So we've got another gold medal coming up shortly. Here's a load of cities from north to south. Oh, before we do that, no, let's do this first. From north to south, tap these cities in geographical order. One team got it right. Shame our fast tracking is switched off. It was Hereford, Cheltenham, Swindon. And well done, Austin, it to win it for getting the bonus there. Here's another picture. Oh, no. Before we do that, we got another thing to do here first. OK, my little friend Skippy, who's been busy as well, has managed to find a box of photos that were destined for the shredding machine. This time, it's a photo of a Happy Meal photo shoot. Have a look at this. I want to know which movie has decided to send an infiltrator to photobomb this up Happy Meal photo shoot. 5 teams got it. It was Coco. Fastest team to work it out.
How you doing?
Careless Quizbot. And just having a look. Oh, my goodness. We've done that one. We've done that one. Oh, we haven't done this. Someone said to me the other week, said, what's happened to our avocados, Ian? We haven't seen an avocado question for ages. And I've had to redo them because I had a lot of complaints that they were too little on people's phones. So these are new, larger versions of the avocado. I'm going to turn off evil mode. Evil mode is now off. We're going to have a little bit of fun in these last few questions. So find the same, any size, any orientation. How many of the same object can you find? And if you've got a tablet, you're laughing all the way to the points bank. And 2 teams managed to find 6. There were 6 tucked in there. And Austinate to win it, get the 30 points for that one. Those who struggled, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Number 1 was a bit tiny, but the rest were all big. Okay, the next one is your last conundrum of the night. It's Ian's trickier conundrums. But the evil mode is switched off for the rest of the quiz. We've only got a couple of questions to go. So don't worry if you don't get this one right. Give it your best guess. Your teaser is Damp Uncle. That's Damp Uncle. Four teams got it right. Unclamped was the answer. And well done to Careless Quizper for getting it so quickly. Oh no, our hackers back again. Right, this is a very tricky one. We all know this artist's stage name, but what is their real name? Nobody got it. I said it was tricky. The photo was of Bob Dylan, whose real name is Robert Allen Zimmerman. There we go. Let me just double check. Oh, we got this one. So last gold medal question of the night. If you found Wally, you're in luck. Okay, here's the picture. Now the question, the answer was about a question about a singer's stage name. What was the last letter of the first name in the answer? And 6 teams got it. It was the letter P in Snoop Dogg. And that gold medal is going to Careless Quizper. Well done. Come and get your medal, Careless Quizper. There you go. You sit there and wear that all smug all night. Let me get me a little bag of tokens out. There we go. Stick your hand in there. Have a good old shifty about. What can you find in there? Oh, it's the 30-pointer that we've got. With one of these teams down here, please. Above my finger, look. Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. Okay, Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. Got 30 points. There you go, that's for you. Stick that in your pocket, bring it back with you next week, and give you a bit of a leg up on the leaderboard for that one. Okay, give them a round of applause. Thank you very much. And there we go, is your last question, or almost your last question. It's a picture. This guy is the main antagonist of which superhero collective? Oh my word, 2 teams got it right. That was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And those 30 points go to the Sting Jacket.
There's a lot more to August than you think.
Here's your last question of the round. In which country was tennis player Greg Rusedski born? So in which country was the tennis player Greg Rusedski born? Oh, 5 teams got it right. Canada was the right answer. Fastest team to get it. Bez is lazy.
America
and there we go. That's the end of that round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We got one more question
So
to
here
go.
we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Now, I promised you a question about ice lollies for your last question of the night. So give me your nearest number. Who's going to win 40 points, and it's tight up the top of that leaderboard tonight. In total, how many calories, that's kilocal, are there in an exotic flavour Walls Solero, a Round Trees Fruit Pastels Lolly, and a Knobbly Bobbly? So in total, how many calories, that's kilocals, are there in an exotic flavour Walls Solero, a Round Trees Fruit Pastels Lolly, and a Knobbly Bobbly? I need your numbers. Don't forget to press enter. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Oh my goodness. Well, there are 98 in the Solero, there's 53 in the Fruit Pastels Lolly, and an unbelievable 207 in the Knobbly Bobbly, making 358. Who give me the closest answer of 398. Quizzy Rascal, get that bonus. There we go. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's have a look at that leaderboard and see if that's made any difference to our scores. Well, in 16th place with minus 201, it's In the Doghouse. In 15th with minus 186, The Testalot. 14th with 5, The Daily Bugle. 13th with 8, The Jazzman. 12th with 35, The Awesome Bar. 11th with 414, The Fluffy Wuffy Poodles. 10th with 416, Gosha Team. 9th with 507, Fluffy Wuffy Chickens. And in 8th with 1021, Blow My Whistle, baby. And in 7th with 1140, is that the best you can come up with? 6th with 1183, Careless Quizper. 5th with 1184, Bez is Lazy. On 4th is 1203, Austin It to Win It. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 1,209 points, Sting Jacket. And in 2nd, with 1,247. Bullet FC, which brings in first with 1,261. Quizzy Rascal.
Let's get out of here.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We really hope you enjoyed our quiz here on a Sunday night at the Isle of Ely. And oh my goodness, what a lot of fun we've had. And if you're watching the quiz live online, please do us a favour. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe. If you're in the room, please have a safe journey home. We're going to be doing the same thing, same time, same place next week. Thank you so much for coming. You look after yourselves. Take care and have a safe journey home.